This is Jake Basile providing you with your Stony Brook Spring Sports Update. We'll start off with the top 5 in the nation women's lacrosse team. Our 8-2 Seawolf Strikers recorded 16 points against the then undefeated Princeton. They followed that up by putting a cloud over the Sun Devils weekend, defeating ASU. Sophomore Ellie Massera tallied 5 goals in the matchup, placing her top 15 in the entire nation in goals per game, a feat that's rarely achieved by underclassmen. She, along with 4 other members of the team, were announced to the Inside Lacrosse Mid-Season All-American team. New Hampshire comes to town this Saturday, but be sure to bring an umbrella if you plan on attending. Men's lacrosse have endured a rockier road. An up-and-down season sets them up at 6-4. After a 4-0 start to the season, a skid in which they lost 4 out of the next 5 followed. However, they did pick up a huge win yesterday, 14-13 over Dartmouth. Sophomore Dylan Palinetti extended his scoring streak to 24 straight games with his opening goal yesterday. They'll take on NJIT right here on Saturday. With a weekend series win against Hartford, the Seawolves baseball team inched closer to 500. Despite losing the first game 10-3, Stony Brook roared back and won the next 2, piecing together 16 runs. They were led by junior Shane Paradine's key hitting. Yesterday's game proved close until a 4th-inning explosion by the Manhattan College Jaspers blew the game out of the water. They defeated our Seawolves 9-2, bringing their record down to 12-15. A 3-game home weekend set versus Albany awaits the Seawolves in just 2 days. Our softball team has improved to 15-10 over the course of the last week. Hot bats were the stories with 4 wins over Sacred Heart, Maine, and St. John's. Just yesterday, the Seawolves blanked St. John's behind a 6-inning, lights-out performance by Dawn Bodrug. On the hitting side of the game, the story was Catherine Kopinski, who led the way on offense with 3 RBIs. They're back in action this afternoon for a doubleheader against Seton Hall right here on campus. On the Major League side, MLB opening day is just 24 hours from now. I don't know how my fellow WUSB DJs feel, but I know I'll be rooting for the New York Mets. They'll take on the Nationals at 4:05, while our crosstown New York Yankees take on their rival, the Boston Red Sox. Expectations are high for both teams after disappointing 2021 campaigns. This has been Jake Basile with your Stony Brook Sports Update.